Hi there. I'm going to be testing your eyes today. My name is Dr. Tom. Now, not only am I going to be testing your eyes, but I'm also going to be purging, expunging, getting rid of, eliminating all negative memories that you have over the last couple of years or so. A little like, what's that film? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind with Jim Carrey. Do you remember that? Except it'll be softly spoken. And it won't be with Jim Carrey. It'll be with somebody relatively sane. Relatively sane. So, I'm going to take a few details if I can. So, your full name, please. I'll get my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. That's better. Okay. Full name, please. That's fine. It's a pretty name. Okay. Date of birth. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And which gender do you identify with, or are you non-binary? Okay. That's fine now. With your vision, any issues with your vision recently? In the last 6 months or so? Okay. And do you wear glasses or contacts? Any operations on your eyes in the past? Okay, that's fine. Would you say your memory of the last couple of years or so were good, bad, or meh? Kind of in between? Okay, that's fine. And would you say there's any particular memories that you would like me to get rid of completely? Okay, good. So, let's begin. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take these off and I'm going to put my gloves on. Is it okay if I touch your face, around your eyes, etc.? Yeah? That's good. Okay. So, what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to have a feel around the eye. Oops. Can never get these on first time. Just going to have a feel around your eye area. So, if you can close your eyes for me, and I'm just going to have a general feel around the brow and around the bony orbit. Okay, and if I get you to look up to the ceiling for me, please, I'm just going to have a press along the orbit and checking for any abnormalities that we need to be worried about. Okay, good. If you can look at me. Alright, good. And if you look up again for me, please. That is perfect. Good for you. Good, 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 good. Okay. Right, so far so good. So let's just check your vision. So I have this handy card here. So what I want you to do, I'm going to cover up your one eye and I'm going to get you to read the letters from the top right down to the very bottom if you can. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go. Good, 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 perfect, excellent. That's fine. Good, 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 good. Alrighty, let's try the other eye. How you doing? Good. Okay. So keep looking at the card there for me. And again, if you could read down from the top as far as you can go. There you go. Perfect. 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 Good. 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 Yeah. That is fine. That is 2020, which is excellent. So we're working with a good base. So, okay, now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to have a sweep of your eyes. just to check the kind of negative memories that we're dealing with. Now, no negative memories are stuck in your mind. They can be eradicated, which is what we're going to do today. So what I want you to do is to look into my eyes here, and I am just going to do a sweep across and again and again. Okay, good. And again and again. That's great. So you've got a few negative memories there, a lot of positive ones too. So if I get you now to look into my eyes again, and we're going to do it vertically, and we're going to get this strap thing out of the way. There we go. So keep looking into my eyes, and I'm going to bring this down, and we're going to sweep and sweep and sweep again and again and again. That is excellent. Good. Okay, we're going to go in a diagonal way. So, how are you doing? Okay, good. Look into my eyes just here, and I'm going to bring this across, and I'm going to sweep and sweep again and sweep again, sweep again and sweep again. Perfect. Into my eyes. Into my eyes, and we're going to sweep, sweep, sweep again, sweep again, and sweep again. Now, what this is doing is it's softening up any bad memories that you may have, ready for me to extract them from your mind. Okay, good. That's fine. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay. Okay, let's see how far we've gotten. Quick cognitive test. Can you tell me what is 3 minus 3? Yeah, okay. And what is 5 minus 5? Okay, perfect. That's fine. Good. And can you tell me the day of the week? It's a little difficult because it's Christmas and everybody loses their mind. But can you tell me the day of the week? Okay, good. And who's the Prime Minister? Okay. And who's the President of the US? Okay, excellent, good. So, let's carry on. Now, what I want you to do next is this special little light machine here. I'm going to bring it in very, very close. And what I want you to do, there's some LED lights. And I want you to try to count those if you can. Okay, that's good. That's good effort. Now, what I want you to do next is if you can look at the top of the light, top of the ring, and the bottom of the ring, and the left, and the right. Okay, that's good. Now, the LED lights were a little bit hard to see on that particular light, so let's try a slightly different tack. Okay, so this should be a little bit easier to see. Now, I want you to count the lights, please. Now, I'd like you to count the lights in a clockwise way. Good. Good, 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 good. And anti-clockwise. Perfect. Alrighty, so I'm going to get him a little bit closer, and I want you to look up to the ceiling for me, please. I'm just going to pull your lids down. Okay, good. And if you can look down for me, I'm just going to lift your lids up a little bit. That's great. Good for you. That's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do next. Now, the memories that you have, see if I can find a right bit of kit. Now, they've been softened up a little bit, but let me just see how soft. Here we go. They are. So I'm going to brush. There we go. Just going to brush away, because what happens is they soften up and they work their way up to the surface of your skin. So I'm just going to see if, first of all, I can see them with the blue light. And I'm just going to see if I can brush those memories from the brow. Okay, good. That's fine. Okay, we've got one or two stubborn memories. Okay, so I'm just going to brush down the side of your nose. Okay, good. Okay, if you can, I'm just going to put my hand on your forehead, and if you can take a deep breath for me, and exhale. Deep breath in, and exhale. Deep breath in, and exhale. Okay, that's perfect. You're doing very, very well. So, now we're going to come to the business part of the examination. So let me just see how we're doing. So if you can look straight ahead beyond me, if you look at Kristen Stewart there on the poster that I've got on my clinic wall. Okay, good. Okay, fine. Keep looking at Kristen. There you go. Good. Perfect. 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 Okay, that's fine. Good. All right, so now what we have here is what we call an Amsler grid. Now, usually we use it to find if there's any macular problems at the back of the eye, the bit of the eye that sees detail. But we can also use it for memory removal. So what I want you to do is I want you to look at the dot in the center of the grid. Okay? I want you to keep looking at the dot at the center of the grid. I want you to cover one eye. Keep looking at the dot in the center of the grid for me. And I want you to tell me if the grid pattern in any way seems distorted or if there are any bits of the grid that are missing. Okay, good. That's fine. If you can cover the other eye for me now, I'm going to do exactly the same. So if you can look at the dot in the center of the grid for me and tell me if any of the lines are distorted or if there's any of the grid that's missing. That's great. Good for you. Now, I want you to keep looking at the dot in the center of the grid, and I'm going to be flashing this light. Oops, put my fingers in the way. I'm going to be flashing this light in your eyes. Okay, this helps to... What we've done is we've softened your memory. Now, this is to break them up into bits so that they float away. Good. Keep looking at the dot in the center. Oops. Good. Perfect. Okay, good. We'll do the other eye now. So, you have to excuse me, I'm having a bad hair today. So, if you can look at the dot in the center of the screen for me, and it's going to be shining this light in your eyes, just to break up those harsher memories that you might have. Okay, perfect. That's great. Okay, so let's see how far we've gotten with the memory removal. Now, this is like an advanced version of the Amsler chart. So what I want you to do is to look at the dot in the center, and again, same thing. Tell me if there's any bits of the grid that are missing or distorted, and that includes the cross in the center. Okay, good. And if you cover the one eye, and same thing, anything missing or distorted. Good. And cover the other eye for me. Anything missing or distorted. Perfect. That's great. Okay, let's see if we can break up the little bits of memory into even smaller bits. Okay, good. Keep looking. Sorry, I should have said, keep looking at the dot in the center for me, please. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm going to bring it a little bit closer. There you go. Good. Keep looking at the dot in the center for me. That's great. Good for you. All right. And if you cover the other eye for me, keep looking at the dot in the center for me, please. Okay, perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. That's great. It might disappear with the lighting, but that's fine if you keep looking in the general direction of the dot. That's great. Good. Okay. Let's give you a break. So, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And close your eyes. Now, with your eyes closed, I'm going to bring my hands up under your chin and jaw, and I want you to just rest the weight of your head in my hands. There you go. Try not to go to sleep. Okay, good. That's fine. Okay. So your head is feeling a little bit lighter. I'm going to take my hands away now. So I'm going to just tap along your brow, just to loosen up any bits of memory that are still lurking. Okay, good. Alright, that's fine. So, let's just do a quick sweep. How are you feeling? Feeling okay? A bit lighter? Excellent, good. Okay, so we're going to do a sweep across just to see what's up. Okay, this is kind of like the Men in Black. Kind of. But of course, this is real life. Okay, do a quick sweep. 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 Okay, good. Look into my eyes. I'm going to get a light that's a little less noisy than this one. into my eyes. Just going to do a quick sweep. 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 And sweep. 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 And sweep. Good. Okay. I'm going to go diagonally now. So keep looking into my eyes and sweep. 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 And sweep. Good, 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 good. And sweep. 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 And sweep. Okay, good. Keep your head still. Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. How are you feeling? Good. Okay. So, let's see what else I have in my bag of tricks. Alrighty. Can you see the kangaroo? Looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah, good. Okay, that's fine. And let's see if any memories are lodged underneath your eyelids. So if I get you to look down for me, and I'm just going to lift up your eyelids and just see if there's anything lurking that we need to be concerned with. Okay, good. And if you can look up to the ceiling, I'm just going to bring down your lids. Okay. And this light not only detects memories that no longer serve you, it also tells me whether they're ready to float off into the ether so that you can forget all about them. Okay, good. That's fine. Alright, now your vision is perfect, as we discovered earlier on, but let's see if we can enhance it just a little bit. Now, I'd like you to look at Kristen Stewart, who's just behind me. Now, I want you to look at her head, or her face. This is a poster for Personal Shopper, which is a film she did about 5 years ago, which some of you may want to forget. I thought it was brilliant, but again, this is something that if you have a memory of it that you don't like, we can get rid of that for you. So if you keep looking at Kristen Stewart's face and tell me, is Kristen Stewart better with lens 1 or lens 2? Okay, good. Better with 1 or 2? Perfect. Better with 1, or is Kristen Stewart more luminous and beautiful with lens 2? Perfect. That's great. Okay, going to do exactly the same. Keep looking at Kristen, and is she more gorgeous with 1 or 2? Better with 1 or 2? Okay, good. And better with 1 or 2? That, my friend, is perfect. That's great. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of final sweeps because our time is very nearly up. So I want you to look this time just at the bridge of my nose. I'm just going to sweep this across. And again. And again. Sweep. Sweep. And sweep. Okay. Keep looking. You can blink as much as you like. Keep looking just at the bridge of my nose and sweep. 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 And sweep. Okay, that's great. So, what I want you to do now is I would like you to sleep, and when you wake up, all the bad memories of the last couple of years will be gone. or if they won't be gone, you look at them with an entirely different perspective, which is really what we want. So, I want you to close your eyes. 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 Okay. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. This is helping to turn your mind off. So close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. Keep your eyes shut, and I'm just going to run my hands just down your face, just to relax things a little bit. Okay, good. Perfect. Now, with your eyes closed, I'm just going to do one final sweep, just to check that all those memories have been obliterated, expunged, purged, gotten rid of, or no more. So, I'm going to use 2 lights this time. So, here we go, do a quick sweep. 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 And sweep. 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 And sweep. Keep your eyes closed. If you drift off, that's fine. I'm just going to put my hand on your brow again, just to do some final checks. Okay. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. Now sleep.